My name is Daniel Wilson. It is the world's most powerful tool. It can cure depression, change your perspective, and make you feel loved. It is universal among all languages. It is the smile. On February 19, 2011, the world lost a beloved blues musician. Johnny T for Trouble Nitro was the frontman for Bay Area-based blues band Johnny Nitro and the Door Slammers. The night before Johnny died, he played his last gig in a bar he'd been playing in for over 20 years. The Saloon in San Francisco was his favorite place to shred on the guitar and sing the blues. On that final night, he ended his set with a song he didn't usually perform. A fan requested he play Johnny Be Good by Chuck Berry. And Johnny replied, "Well, that's one I ought to know." See, Johnny was that way. A huge heart, and a very loving, caring person. Johnny Be Good was a fitting way to end an illustrious career, spanning 3 decades, netting him 3 albums, several late-night show appearances, and even an autograph from a fan by the name of Harrison Ford. Johnny and his band also had a song called One More Night, featured in the 2004 movie Twisted. Johnny was only 59 when he passed away in his apartment above the saloon. By now you're probably wondering what this has to do with my poetry selections. Well, you see, for the thousands he entertained over the years, he was an amazing blues guitarist and vocalist. But for me, he was my father's brother and my very cool uncle. I had already started working on this speech at the time of my uncle's death. And as I tried to work, I just couldn't get over the influx of memories that rushed into my mind. As I typed my most fond memory of him on his Facebook tribute page, a time where, when I saw him perform for the last time, he played my favorite song, Car Fixin' Blues, even though he didn't have the proper guitar with him, I burst into tears. It wasn't long, though, before I realized that they were tears of joy, not sorrow. Though my uncle will be missed, he'll also be remembered. Not only by my family, but by the fans, friends, and musicians he worked with over the years. Myself and the rest of the family were shocked and touched by the enormous number of fans that swarmed his tribute page to share memories and photos of Johnny Nitro. We are currently working on a website to put all of this love into one place. Some of his friends are even trying to get a street renamed in San Francisco from Fresno Alley to Nitro Alley. I will be reading 3 poems that will help you understand how a smile can help you through a tough situation, how a smile can change your perspective, for example, celebrating life rather than mourning death, and how a smile can express such a wonderful emotion with such a simple gesture. The first 2 poems were published in 1999 in a book called The Rose That Grew from Concrete. The book featured 176 pages of handwritten poems and hand-drawn pictures by the late great Tupac Shakur. His poetry was written in a notebook between the years of 1989 and 1991, before Tupac made it big in the music industry. Like my uncle, Tupac's fans remembered him for his personality, his music, and most of all, his smile. The Power of a Smile by Tupac Shakur. The power of a gun can kill, and the power of fire can burn. The power of wind can chill, and the power of mind can learn. The power of anger can rage inside until it tears you apart. But the power of a smile, especially yours, can heal a frozen heart. As you heard in The Power of a Smile can help one feel loved. Even in the midst of negativity, a smile is the most powerful tool in the world. It can even help you look to a brighter tomorrow. My second poem is another taken from Tupac's collection of poetry. And Tomorrow by Tupac Shakur. Today is filled with anger, fueled with hidden hate, scared of being outcast, afraid of common fate. Today is built on tragedies which no one wants to face. nightmares to humanities, and morally disgraced. Tonight is filled with rage, violence in the air, children in bed with ruthlessness because no one at home cares. Tonight I lay my head down, but the pressure never stops. Gnawing at my sanity, content when I am dropped. But tomorrow I see change, a chance to build anew, built on spirit, intent of heart, and ideals based on truth. And tomorrow I wake with second wind, and strong because of pride, to know I fought with all my heart to keep my dream alive. Since the death of Tupac, there have been 2 compilation CDs produced which feature rappers paying tribute with songs inspired by his poetry. Named after his collection of poems, The Rose That Grew from Concrete was released in 2000, and The Rose Volume 2 was released in 2005. Volume 2 features a song called The Power of a Smile. It was inspired by the 2 poems I've read for you. For my final poetry reading, I will read 2 verses from the song, originally performed by my favorite rap group, Bone Thugs-N-Harmony. Power of a Smile by Bone Thugs-N-Harmony. We're still looking for better days, hoping tomorrow can bring us bigger and better things, so we can escape this maze and they give us our change in every way. And maybe tomorrow can bring us the truth, and there will be no more use for the pain and sorrow. Let's put it to use, and then maybe the youth can come and follow. And we can leave all our problems in the bottle tomorrow. Maybe God will wipe our eyes and we'll never have to cry, or even better, have to die. Politicians can't tell us lies. No longer he decides. Maybe tomorrow it can be our daylight. It just might be our sunshine. Yesterday is filled with so much misery and drama, and today it doesn't feel like I'm getting any further. Praying tomorrow we can somehow come out of the struggle. So let's hope tomorrow can lead us to the place we're trying to be, in heavenly harmony. Where there's a will, there's a way. Don't let it stand in your way. Look them straight in the face. Let them know you ain't playing no games. We're searching for better days. Want to live them better ways. What I promise, heart, is all you need to rock. Be honest. Succeed. Just look at me. If I can do it, you can do it, we can do it. Just believe, believe, believe. Where there's a will, there's a way. So as the hours pass by in the event of my demise, tell my mama not to cry. These are the words of the wise. What I'm quoting is a G. Acquired his knowledge from the streets. And I'm going to say this to every man, woman, and child. Don't you ever be afraid to smile. The power of a smile. In the days following the death of our uncle, my brother and I worked with one of our cousins to set up a memorial dinner, not in honor of Johnny Nitro, the blues singer, but in honor of John Newton, our family member. Amazingly, we were able to get it all set up via Facebook within a couple days, and it was a huge success. After the event, my dad told me that sitting across from my cousin, the daughter of John, was a wonderful experience. Not only because we haven't seen her in at least 15 years, but because when you watched Kirsten smile, it reminded him of his brother's smile. For my dad, the most powerful smile is hers, because it reminds him of the way his brother could light up a room with such a simple gesture. For me, I watched my dad mingle with the members of Johnny's band, the Door Slammers. I watched the family celebrate the life of a wonderful man. But perhaps the most memorable part of the memorial dinner was watching my grandfather and my dad as they exchanged the very same smile that Johnny used to share. With Johnny Nitro's CD playing on a boombox in the corner of the room, and so much love being shared, it was as if Johnny was right there with us. As you can see, these poems illustrate what I've learned over the past few weeks. Celebrating life, remembering why we missed our loved ones so much, and letting the smiles of others cure our broken hearts are just 3 of the many wonderful ways that a smile can be the world's most powerful tool. So the next time someone shares a smile with you, remember to feel honored, because it is truly a very powerful tool. And I'm going to say this to every man, woman, and child. Don't you ever be afraid to smile. The power of a smile. Thank you.
The power of a gun can kill and the power of fire can burn. The power of wind can chill and the power of mind can learn. The power of anger can rage inside until it tears you apart. But the power of a smile, especially yours, can heal your frozen heart.
Rest in peace, Tupac, Bone Thugs, in his own words. Let's go.
And tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, I see the light. And tomorrow, I can see the light. And tomorrow, I see the light. And tomorrow, see your light that shine. And tomorrow, yeah, we still looking for better days, hoping tomorrow can bring us some bigger and better things, so we can escape this maze. And there comes a change in every way, and maybe tomorrow could bring us the truth, and there be no more use for the pain and sorrow. Let's put it to use, and then maybe the youth can come and follow, and we can leave all our problems in the bottom. Tomorrow, maybe gotta wipe our eyes, and we'll never have to cry no more, or even better, have to die no more. Politicians can't tell us lies no more, it is eyes no more, no more. Maybe tomorrow could be our daylight, this might be our sunshine. Yesterday is filled with so much misery and drama, and today it don't seem like I'm getting any further. Praying tomorrow we can somehow come out of the struggle. We need no more hustle, no stumbling, cause we are one muscle. Still looking for a better day and a better way. So let's hope tomorrow can lead us to that place we trying to be. And never be harmony, and never be harmony. I see the light, and tomorrow I can see the light, and tomorrow I see the light, and tomorrow I can see the light that shine, and tomorrow I see the light, and tomorrow I can see the light, and tomorrow I see the light, and tomorrow I can see the light.
But there's a will, there's a way, don't let it stand in your way. Look them straight in their face, let them know you ain't playing no game. We search for better days, wanna live in better ways. With a abundant heart is all you need to rock beyond and succeed. Just look at me, if I can do it, you can do it, we can do it. Just believe, believe, believe. When I lay down, I think about some of the wrong things I've done. So I pray now for them, no time I correct some of that wrong. On my soul clean, to be wanted when he calls me, when he calls me. So I can't sleep, cause I'm worried. I done done things, Lord forgive me. It's a damn shame the things we do to get it our way. Snitch on thugs just to get it your way. Nigga to act right, in the past we used to fight. With loyalty at, with a real street thug, with a thug life, with the withers away.
And tomorrow I can see the light, and tomorrow I see the light, and tomorrow I can see the light that shine, and tomorrow I see the light, and tomorrow I can see the light.
And I'ma say this to every man, woman, and child. Don't you ever be afraid to smile. Smile for me now. And I'ma say this to every man, woman, and child. Don't you ever be afraid to smile. The power of a smile.
Bye.